Okay. It's now that time. So let me get the game all loaded up. Let me scoot in my chair and everything. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can actually use the game capture now. Or if it's still... Nope. Okay. So weird. Oh well. Alright, in that case, just go on ahead and start. So last time, all I did was create my character. And now... let me make sure I'm typing the right thing. Okay. And before we even start, actually, we're gonna change the sound volume. Never mind. We're gonna load into the game and then we're gonna change the sound volume. Okay, we're gonna wait to load into the game and then we're gonna change the sound volume. One day. It is really, really loud on my end. I'm not the biggest fan. And we're actually gonna pause the other music before I forget. As soon as it... There it is. Okay. So yeah, we just created our character, and then... no. And then we talked to this guy, and we became an adventurer, and then that's where it ended off. So let's go on ahead and talk to him again, since it looks like this is a main quest. Okay. Can I not? Oh, accept, my bad. Oh wait, I forgot to change my volume. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that'll help you get used to the life here in IMSA. Firstly, if you head down a floor, then point your nose to the west. You'll get an eye full of the great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetherite. A device what can move ye. That doesn't make any sense. From one place to another in a blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, proving there is an aetherite where you want to go, of course. So just a quick travel sort of thing, okay. Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there, and you'll be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Before you do that though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Second on the list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons and armor, and all your venturing bits and pieces for sale in the district what lies below the aetherite. Don't go throwing your gil around just yet though, or you'll get fleeced quicker'n you can say, what's me coin per... Why is me coin purse so light? Have a word with Swazblade instead. He's the head of the Merchants League, by the way. Given this old Octant, I'm gonna treat you well. For the last of me helpful ints, I suggest you meet fellow axe wielders at the Marauders Guild. I accidentally clicked. Got all that, lad. See the them 3 tasks, and task will take you a little jaunt around the city, help you work out where everything is. Now I've best be getting on Now I best be getting on and running along, eh? Bugger it. There I go, sending you off without telling you somewhat crucial. That bloody calamity's made a right mess of me memory, I swear. Well, that other ale. Any road will you out. If you happen to pass any poor swords what look like they might need your help, consider giving them the tale of woes a listen, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there. Just waiting for you to stumble on them. For example, Nina over yonder's been casting glances at you since you walked in. Why not lend an ear and see what she has to say? You like to find yourself running odd errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as a man folk can trust, the jobs will get harder and the rewards will get more generous. Okay, so it's telling me to do side quests basically, okay. If you've the time, I'd also seek the advice of Sam of the Smith on the wench. The lads as bear that title. I have some fine advice for them. What are you just staring at the profession? And that, my lad, is how you go about becoming a legend among adventurers. Hey? I've now accepted the quest. The first quest. To leave the drowning wench, you must accept the quest making a name by speaking with Nina. Alright, first we're actually going to turn down the volume. As soon as I figure out how to do that. It's probably in this one. Sound. I'm assuming master volume makes everything a little bit quieter. Yeah, it definitely does. Okay. We're gonna put it at like 60 then. Okay. Now I'll talk to Nina. She's a veteran adventurer, has some information that might be of interest to you. Well, what do you look at this? A shiny new adventure. Listen close, lad. I have some information that might just help you on the map here in Limsa. I was passing through Bulwark Hall below not long ago and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been on the black market wares known as dream flowers. Limsa Lominsa is a busy port, and not all the merchants that blow in across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. I don't. How'd the plants end up in mizzen mast? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Scainrail. Yeah, that makes sense. And she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to... Aldskiff at the Octant. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Okay. So I have to talk to her. You should visit Bulwark Hall below. The crow's lift is ready when you are. Okay. Oh, here they are. How do I pick them up? Okay, I think it was this. Too far away. Is it right click? It is. Okay. I'll have to click 6 of them. There's an actual person. There's 2 actual people. Holy moly. I'm not the only new person. This is crazy to me. There's a guy named Cream Puff. Oh, please go the right way. Thank you, sir. Okay. Now I have to deliver the herbs to Al. Oh, here he is. Yes, I am. You have some herbs you wish me to examine. And yes, I do. Alt. Oh, do I just click on them? Oh, okay. And then I drag them. Yes, as suspected, these are highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient of the creation of somnus, a substance where fragrance is said to lull the sniffer's mind into a sleep of death. Forgive me, I cannot resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Althic lavender, a common enough export from Limsa Lominsa. In fact, these probably spilled from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, son. But not to worry, you've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. So I just got pranked. Are we serious? Okay, attune yourself. Okay, so I have to go click on this thing. I'm just gonna have to right click on it. Now I'm attuned to it. Oh, another novice adventure, eh? Badaran, yeah, has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. That doesn't sound very nice. It's another yellow jacket. I'm Sundahamal, one of the yellow jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Thank God. Etherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Etherites and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Erosa, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Once you've expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement. Attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The Etherites found in and around the cities will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about Etherites and transportation magic, I'll be here to answer your questions. Return learned. You attune with the Etherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Okay. Listen to somebody's explanation of the markets. I also have more side quests, but I don't think we should really do all those just yet. What's with the red key? Eager Leminson. Okay. I think I need to go over here. Oh my goodness, there's a little tiny ghost. That's actually really cute. Okay. Monster Hunter? No way. There actually are like a few people here. It's kind of crazy. Alright, Swill's Blade. Hello, sir. A fine day to you, sir. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Erosa, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from the four corners of the world. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as such, I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise. I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at the docks. You better get from Badaran. Whatever could it... Oh, my Octant. by the navigator. I must have left it behind in the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Here you go, sir. I'm most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid. And what better to oh my goodness, what is that word? Recompense? Yeah, that makes sense. Than the wisdom of a master merchant. If it is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each gil you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying, Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befunding range of wares during the sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of goods offered by each stall. Okay. Such knowledge will serve you well if your purse is light or your time is short. Ah, but verbal instructions of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Okay. What the heck? What? That thing's... What are they doing? Okay. Okay, well now we need to go to the Marauders Guild. And I don't actually know where that would be. Oh, is this telling me where I am? So this is the West Hawker's Alley. Okay. A lot of these people are doing like these weird inspection things, but I don't know what's going on. Play guide, teleport, return. Sprint is equals? Is that what that says? Oh, okay. Something tells me I should not be over here. Where is the Marauder? Wait, if I click on it, oh, it tells me. Okay, we're finding these things out very early on, and that is good. Okay, now I'm just jogging. So it only lasts for 10 seconds. And movement speed is increased. Effect ends when immunity is generated. Has no effect in battle. And I'm also level 2 now. Okay, well I just take a left at the little thing. Wait, you can, oh, I forgot you can jump. That guy's like in a spacesuit. There's a summoning bell? What is that about? Also, this guy's weapon looks really cool. And that guy's dripped out over here. Okay, so I can't go that way. Was it not over here? Oh, I need to go further. Okay. And then I turn left. Maybe I need to go up. No, wait. Yeah, I think I need to go up. Lift attendant to airship landing? Yes. That guy also looks really cool. The upper decks. I don't think this is where I wanted to go either. Where am I? Okay, I don't think I can go through here. So we're gonna go back down, I guess? I know it probably says it if I just read the quest info again, so I might do that actually. I'm so lost already. Like, which one is me? Seven. Oh, I'm all the way down here. Okay, let's start sprinting. Well, then I think I just need to go up. And it might be this building or the building across, like after this one? The guy's like a little sheep. So cute. Okay. Okay, they just opened, that's nice. Okay, hopefully this is the building that I need to go to. There's another, a little shard. We have to attune to everything. I now have access to the Marauders Guild. They're just telling me that quick, okay. Okay, who do I need to talk to? This person? Oh there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are ya? Any axe worth swinging needs 2 hands on the shaft and has a blade what can make short work of a galley's mast. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness and all too predictable force. Are you interested in hearing more, lad? Then why don't I give you the short version of the guild's founding history and we can go from there. It all started with ships, you see. What have ships got to do with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to lop down trees for timber. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe on board. That does make sense. Aye, it all started with shipbuilding and ship repair. What am I warning ya? As I was saying, any tool on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe was perfect for hooking yourself over the rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose a whirlwind of steel, and generally laying waste to all about ye. As more seafarers took up the axe as their weapons of choice, so did the bloody art of the marauder begin to take shape, especially among pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With an eye assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, the pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to the new recruits, and that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. But once the Galadion Accord was signed to unite the Maelstrom and the pirates against Limsa's enemies, the whole game changed. The Accord itself was a dismal failure, of course, but the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institution dedicated to not but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of this new Marauders Guild weren't no greed-driving cutthroats either. They were warriors, what sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. If mastering the axe is your heart's desire, then you'll have no better arena at which to practice your swings. Think it over. Let me know if you fancy joining our ranks. I have a feeling I'll be seeing more of you soon, lad. Okay. Okay. I need to make sure that I'm following the, like, main storyline. I also think I need to keep this little map up so I don't get lost constantly. Because there's, like, a lot already. What the heck? What is going on here? Does your character actually like look where you're looking? No, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's report back. Oh, hi there, you are, Goop. Enjoying your jaunt around the city, did ya? If you mean to base yourself in Limsa Limensa, that won't be the last time you'll visit the 3 places. And now you've got some idea what's where. You can start exploring the rest of the town. You've shown a good ear for listening, lad. Stick with old Badarin, and you'll go far. Complete. Our second quest has now been completed. And now I'm level 3. Why is this one red? Does it mean that I can't take it on yet? The quest is not yet available. All classes and jobs, excluding limited jobs, level 4. Okay, so I think I have to be level 4. That's what I've gathered from that. So anything that's red means that I'm not a high enough level to take it on yet. Okay. This is the smith. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibility stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists what? Level 20? Okay. List of veteran hunters who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. And you can recognize these helpful men and women by their titles of mentor. Mentors stand... okay. The new adventure status shall be applied to all players who have recently begun their adventure in Eurosa. Okay. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to Novices Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. Nothing. Okay. So it looks like we have a lot of side quests available, and we cannot yet proceed with the main quest until I level up. So we're going to talk to whoever this is. She wants to help prepare a treat for Badarin. These days, poor Badarin's so busy looking out after others, he hasn't been able to look after himself. He deserves something for his efforts. Whenever he's in his cups and starts speaking of the old days, he never fails to mention Orlai. Seems he and his mates used to eat the creatures on occasion, It's obvious he still has fond memories of that life, so I'm thinking of a few Aurelia umbrellas might be something he'd appreciate. Could you help me by procuring 4 of them? If you're willing to help, speak with Clindrail by the aft castle. She knows where the various wild beasts congregate. Okay, now I have to speak to that person. And it looks like I can also just hover over stuff and it'll tell me where I really need to go. Can I also zoom in? I can. And clicking around it. Okay. How do I know what is what? Oh, I do not know. Trader, glory days. A hunt board? So they're not here. Glory days. So I'm guessing it would just say glory days above it. Joined area. Glory days. Okay, so that's in the lower area, I think. I believe. Because this is a lower. Oh, wait, what? Wait, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what I just did. How do I go back? I'm just gonna click it again. Okay, so we're just gonna start going in that general direction. And then... Jesus, that person's like fast. Maybe they're sprinting? I don't know. There's so many like new people. It makes me wonder if they're like actually new or if they just like created a new account. That is, it's Cream Puff again. Okay. But Darren actually likes the Aurelia umbrellas? Gods, I've never even considered trying to eat one of those foul things. Nevertheless, if Aurelia, if it's, oh, you find them plenty by the river, just past the Tempest Gate and to the east. Now I have to find the Tempest Gate. Tempest Gate. Joining area, trader. Hunting board. Lower level. To lower level. I'm guessing it is in the lower level though. And I don't think I... Is this even a gem? No. I don't think it is. Okay, so we're gonna go... Oh, it even, like, whenever I get there, it tells me... Okay. Maybe I can leave from somewhere over here then. Because it kind of looks like I can. But I honestly do not know. Like, maybe she was standing right next to an exit. Oh, okay. That is the case. There's little ladybugs. Okay. And there's also... Fiend Slayer. Beta. Are those actual people? Probably not. Now we're actually starting an adventure. I wonder what else there is. Oh, there's wharf rats. More little ladybugs. There's just a guy aura farming in the grass, I guess. And it looks like they're not actually that hostile. Which is good. Are these what I need to kill? Those are river toads, okay. And that person is a chocobo. I think that's what they're called. This one also person also has one. How do I get one? I would love to have a mount. Okay, so I have heavy swing. I wonder if that's the only attack that I have. So let's find out. Okay. Let's use it. Okay, I'm guessing that was an attack. Do I auto attack? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Yeah, I do auto attack. Okay. Is this guy gonna steal my kill? Oh, I thought he did. I was about to, yeah, I was about to be so mad. We're also the same class, so he's just like much taller than me. This guy's name is Red Bull. Red Bull Militia? Is that what that says? Okay, we're gonna give it a little... A level 12... Mossless Gooblu? Is that what that says? Oh, it even tells you who he's attacking. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm close enough to attack it. Okay. It also tells you what it's going to do. Numbing tendrils. Alright, so that's 3. Doesn't look like you can, like, loot their bodies or anything. Okay. I don't know if that hit or not. Okay, that one definitely hit. Oh, it does 16 damage while my regular attacks do 10. Okay, and that did 13 because it was a crit. Okay, now we have to go all the way back. And I also have MP, that's my HP, I'm guessing. Chain bonus. I don't know what that means. Oh, I gain experience by killing stuff as well. Okay. Character. Stance, actions, actions and traits. Oh. So like level 30 I did get a... So at level 4 is my next ability. And it looks like I maxed out at level 50. That's for the Marauder class, I think. Tank Mastery. 98? Okay, maybe I don't know what the max level is. It's probably like 100 or something. If that thing's at 98. Okay, so let's go back to that area. If I remember how to get there, I think it's just through there. And we also filled out a little bit more of the map, which is nice. Yeah. And we gotta go talk to Badarin. An adventurer might be dropping by to deliver something special to me. That you, lad? Then I give him the little jelly, the umbrellas. Oh, I was glad you didn't have to go through all this trouble. That goddamn smell. I've hated your Urella umbrella since I was a cell sword. It's the nastiest shot I've ever put in my mouth. We tried sparkling it with salt and cooking it over a campfire, but 'twas still a little better than chewing on the driftwood. Try it for yourself, lad, you'll see what I mean. Oh, I don't think a fire shard. A tiny crystalline manifestation of etheric fire energy. He also gave me a bronze piece, and I got armor, it looks like? Oh, okay, I can select one. Well, that's probably not gonna be that good. This is probably gonna be my best bet then, because it has more armor. And I'm also level 4 now, so that means I can progress to the main story again. But let's find out character. And then how do I... Oh, I just click on it? I'm so confused. Wait. Oh, I can't equip it yet. I have to be level 5. Oh, okay. That's what, C? Okay, and then I can just click on it, and then it pops up. Okay. Is there a quick thing for armory chest? It's Control I. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's talk to him again. And then I can select one of these. It sells for 100 gil. It's exchangeable for gil. I think that's the only reason why I'd ever get it. Okay. Still Limsar, you goop. How do you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner is Stalewern. It's an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types. if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after a calamity ruined the soil. He's mentioned needing another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure you work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions? The place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. Okay, at least it gives me directions, but I also don't know where the Zephyr Gate is. I mean, I'm sure it like labels it, but I'm also kind of blind. Oh, I can hide the map icons? Oh, it does tell me. Okay, it's Zephyr's Gate is non-existing? Non-existent? I don't know. Healing. Crow's Lift. The barracks. Am I blind? Anchor Yard. Do I need to be zoomed in more and then it'll tell me where it is? Wait. On to summer. Oops. Right, because here's where I am. Oh, you can click on it and then it automatically goes over. That's kind of cool. Why does it not tell me where Zephyr's Gate is? I gotta be blind. Oh my goodness. Anchor Yard. The Hailing. The After Castle. Maybe we just wander around. What is this? Oh, it's tips, combos. Classes such as Gladiator and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements. Their targets known as a combo. Combos are not available to... Okay. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated in the weapon skill's help text under the combo action. In the case of Vorpal Thrust to the left, if executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. Some weapon skills must be delivered from a specific direction to maximize their damage. Oh. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hot bar icon will be outlined with a flashing yellow border. Okay. The border will fade if the weapon skill can only be used within a certain amount of time. Learn which weapon skills chain together to maximize your battle efficiency. Okay. Let's go down, because I think I need to go down. That makes sense to me. Okay, so we need to find Zephyr's Gate. And then we need to leave from said gate. Somehow. And we need to go, we basically need to just go up. Or north, I mean, not up. Can I actually lock it? Oh, I can't, no, I cannot. Wait, I want it to be locked with like north. So I need to go like this way. What is this actually? Is this where I need to go? Alley, limits the upper decks. Chocobo Keep. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way up here. Western. Why is this one glowing? I don't know. Oh wait. Oh, I think I wait. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We're gonna click this thing anyways, since we're up here. Okay, we're gonna go back, because I have no idea what I just did. Okay, so right now... I'm in Lominsa, obviously. And I need to go... Oh, it kind of tells me where I need to go, okay. I did not notice that. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but I did not notice that. So I need to go this way. That guy that has a little mushroom. Wait, can I get a chocobo here? How much money do I have? How do I see? Where is that? Oh, I have 210. Yeah, there's no way I can afford one. Maybe I can see though. Chocobo Porter. For attaining level 10. Aw. Not high enough level. Okay. I discovered a new location. Sweet. So I think I just need to go up. I just need to follow the main road, I guess. I'm not sure if it'll be worth it to attack any of these things, so we're not going to. For now, at least. Let's go ahead and sprint while we're doing all this. Maybe we can get there a bit faster. Looks like there's puck hatchlings and there's another mossless Goobu? Yeah, Goobu. Whoa. The magic user. Wait, can I actually center it on my guy real quick? Okay. Wait, mandragoras are not from... Wait, are they an actual mushroom? I just always thought they were from Monster Hunter. The more you know. I'd always thought the mandragoras were from Monster Hunter. Now you're trying to tell me that they're also in this game? They have to be an actual mushroom, and I just never knew that. Okay, well let's help out this guy and his farm. Oh, it's a delivery Moogle. That thing was in the Final Fantasy collab in Monster Hunter World. Oh wait, do I need to go inside this thing? Let's see. Okay, it looks like this is kind of just like a stable and there's a person in here. I have to speak to Staleworm. Or Wern, my bad. Prime Snow. How did these guys get... Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking my username. Okay. That's not who I'm looking for. There he is. How does this person already have a little pet? Oh, maybe there's a summoner person. Maybe I should have chose summoner. I was thinking that it would be like... Oh, you must be the adventurer Badarin meant promised to send along. Goop Lalare, wasn't it? Lalare, yeah. You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalewern, the old bastard as Badarin likely described me. And here's my humble orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employed these scrags, well, they used to be my pirate crew. the Calamity did it for our ship, like it did to so many others, and was sore wounded into the... Oh, and I just knocked this thing over. Into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merle Webb's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Okay, so she basically like... Oh. Okay. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanist I called to train them have been wriggling their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. We're probably gonna get the thigh boots. I kind of just want... Like, it makes sense for me to get the ones that are more specific to my class. As in, like, more defense and more health bonus and everything. I can now accept the next classless job quest. Oh, and okay. Now that I'm level 5, that means I can equip this armor. And I can also probably equip... Nice. And now that means... I have stronger defense, I guess? Okay. Now what? Oh, I talked to him again. Okay. I have mind to set you a task, Lalaurie, but before I do, I needed to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded in their cutlasses for coulters. They're still rogues at heart. I know Saul set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Your head, body, legs, and gear of level 5 or greater. Okay. So I have to go get better gear, I guess. I already have a good chest piece. I just need, oh, 555. I just need a head. Okay. So I guess I need to, first let me make sure I have this little aetheryte stone so I can teleport back here. And then we're gonna go back and maybe buy some armor pieces. Because I think that's what it wants me to do. So we're gonna go to the lower deck. That way we can go to the market and then go from there. Okay, maybe I should actually talk to the little delivery guy. Wind up. Oh. Oh. There's another Moogle right here. The Mog Pendium will prove to be an invaluable resource during the Moogle treasure trove. Pour over its contents to find the best ways to get your hands on a regular tomestones, and use that knowledge to fill your packs. Once the weight of your tomestones becomes too much to bear, bring them to me and I'll give you all sorts of rare and remarkable items. Okay. Would you like to view this tutorial? Yes. The Moogle Treasure Trove is a special event held at irregular intervals. Complete objectives during the event to obtain irregular tomestones, which can be traded to itinerant Moogles for a variety of rare items. Oh, okay. What's up with the, this thing? A wise woman said she does not, what the hell? Oh, it's a weather forecast. Okay. Anyways, let's go over to here. And maybe we can find somebody to give us that can sell us armor. Jeweler, wait, apothecary, culinarian, battlecraft supplier. That sounds like an armor person. Disciple of War, 1 in 9. So we need a level 5. That's level 8. We can have a leather eye patch, and we do not have enough money. How did I lose Gil? I have potions though. Insufficient Gil. Okay. So I guess I need more Gil. Or how do I only have 65 Gil actually? Purchase gear. Yeah, okay. It's level 8, really? The cheapest thing here is this tunic. And even then I still don't have enough. Oh no, I do actually. Can I somehow sell my stuff? Oh. Yeah, there's a sell thing. How much can I sell this for? Sell. Okay, that gave me like basically nothing. Okay, well now I have 70 gil. Which is still not nearly enough, so I think I should just go out and complete more side quests. So we will start by doing Sweet Nick's Rosy Cheeks, this quest. A Goblin Merchant. Sweet Nick's is Boteus Gobian Crafts Smart Trade Maker. Sweet Nick's makes busy deal with uplanders. Need deliver letter to gate of Mealvan. Sweet Nick's has shiver shakes. Uplander walks to gate of Mealvan for Sweet Nick's. Upland delivers letter to Taja? Okay. We have to deliver this letter to Ptaja. Whoever that is. Okay. So that means we have to go down this way. Whoa, that's a cool sword. He has a little P on his name. I don't know what that means. That also looks kind of cool. Okay, bro's just flecked up for no reason. It's kind of crazy. A lot of people gathered around here. I wonder why that is. Okay. And then I need to turn over this way. And I need to speak to this person. And then we deliver the letter. Why? These are Sweet Nick's records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think the goblin would have lost his fear of our offers by now. Every month he has to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. Honestly, you would think that goblin would have lost his fear of officers by now. What? Okay. Okay. And now we have the exact same amount of gil. Awesome. Hold on. Let's actually talk to her though. I would get 50 experience and no gil. Okay, how do I get gil then? Because I desperately need money. Or maybe I should just... But whoa. Maybe we could try farming monsters, perhaps. Arcanist's Guild. Let's go... Seeing the short people is actually kind of funny. I made my person like slightly above average, but seeing like the short race of people is actually kind of funny. And seeing them run around and stuff. Okay, so the traders, shops. Collectible appraiser. Script exchange. Diemonger. Fieldcraft supplier. Battlecraft supplier. That guy's giant. Jesus Christ. Why do you need to be this huge? That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Market board. Oh. It's not available during the free trial. Well darn. Let's report back to Sweet Nix. Claim a reward. Okay. And he gives me 103 gil. I knew that was worth it. Now maybe I can afford a piece of armor. Oh, I need 141 and I have enough. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. And then we're going to equip it. And then... yeah. Is it visible on us? It is. Can I make it not visible? Link. I don't know what any of that means. Profile, classes, and job. Oh, you can do different classes. Okay. So right now I'm a Marauder level 5. But I could also be... a Reaper? What? Pictomancer? Okay. That's kind of crazy. I think eventually we have to try all the classes then. Obviously not now. But eventually. But let's go and travel to the Summerford Farm. Oh, it costs Gil to teleport. That's what it was. How does it tell you how much? It does. So I would have had enough if I did not teleport. Okay. Well, let's just run back. I had no clue that it cost money. I should have paid more attention. So it probably is better to just keep on running around. Okay. I don't think I should fight things right now, because I feel like it's not going to be the most efficient way to get experience. And I also think, why does that guy have a funny little name? Not only did... oh, okay, they're gonna attack me. Oh, okay, I see, because that comboed. Nice. And now it's highlighted the yellow, so whenever I use it... okay. Combo action heavy swing. Oh, so you hover over the one that would combo into. Okay. So that's kind of like Destiny. I guess Destiny's the closest thing that I've played to an MMO. So they're just like random events that can happen. You can partake in them. Okay. I think the tiny little Mandragores look pretty cute. Look at them. They have like a little face and everything. You are below the recommended level for this fate. You think I'd give a dilly darn? Okay, chill. I actually do give a diddly darn. Here, we'll try to participate anyways. Because there are a lot of people. Nice. Get this little guy. Nice. Is that all of them? No, there's more. Okay. Now I'll get this one. Okay. Nice. So I guess, yeah, they just pop out of nowhere. Interesting. The hell? Look. Okay. I'm just gonna act like that did not happen. We will go up here. Oh wait, I can also... Wait. Oh wait. Oh. That just makes me go forward. I didn't know that. Oh, ooh. Hold on, we're gonna decline it for now, but I'll keep that one in mind. Okay. Excuse me, Red Bull guy. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, as long as you're this well covered, I won't mind. I won't feel guilty throwing towards the sharks. Okay. Erstwhile Buccaneers are an honorary lot. They rage and love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. Let's complete it. Obviously none of these, except for the bronze war axe, would do me any good, so we're gonna get that. I probably actually should have made sure it was gonna be better, but it's fine. It is slightly better, yeah. Okay. And let's talk to him again. Ah, Lalare. That aura of confidence tells me you've not been idling since we last met. I hope I've read you all right, for I've a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Lurkers in the grotto. Potions, experience, eye drops. Okay. Sure. Good to hear. Now I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You have heard rumors of the abductions, eh? Abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Lominsa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by the unseen hand. What's that got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right and savory fellows with azure tattooed faces, interesting, has been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they are the kidnappers of the rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is to say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Yes, I would. Good lad. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around the Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Lalare. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, we'll just be on your guard, alright? Yeah, you got it, man. I love to help out the farmer people. Okay. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. So we're just probably gonna wander around until, or I could just look on the map. Okay. It's all the way over there. Let's go on ahead and start sprinting over there. Bee cloud? That's awful. I hate that, actually. Okay. So it looks like they're just by the water, which is pretty chill. Or maybe they're on... Oh, they're apparently over here. Okay. Wait, what? This is like right here. Investigate the Sea Song Grotto. Am I not in the... Oh, it's down here. I see. Sea Song Grotto. A boggy. Wait, those are all so cute. Look at him. Aww. Okay. Stone statue. You are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum level allowed, it will be synced as follows. Level 9. Proceed. Because I'm actually below that level, believe it or not. Riddle. Oh. I knew they were all British. What the heck is that thing? It was a trap. Of course. They're a conjurer. I don't know what that means. But okay. I also have a new skill. It's Berserk. I'm guessing it increases my attack and stuff. I'm not really sure what this does. I don't know if it like uses MP or what, because it doesn't look like it does. So I'm just gonna keep on using it. Are the boogies attacking me? What the heck? They are! Keep your focus on the battle, leave defending the wounds to me. Oh, she's gonna heal me. Okay, there's another one. Okay, this moss back is a little strong. No, we're battling. We're trucking on though, trucking along. That's one down. I really need health. Oh, okay. There's so many of them. Why are there actually so many? Whoa. Did I get buffed or something? Why am I doing so much damage? Oh my goodness. Wait, that was so freaking easy. They thought they could get us by jumping us. Oh, there's a little gem. What is happening? I think that happened at the very beginning of the game. I think. Could be wrong. No, I definitely think it is. Feel. Think. Oh, I have my mouse on the screen. Okay, I'm floating. What? The music is so beautiful. It's hard, it's making me hard. Oh. So I have to collect all these crystals? I'm assuming? Whoa. A really big crystal. There's another person. And another one. Whoa. I'm so confused. What is happening? Okay. Well, that happened. Oh, no. I don't know what that means. Like, pirates. Hmm. What does that mean? What is she on about? She knows something. Well, thank you, lady. She definitely knows something. What does she know? Hmm. I wonder. Oh, okay, so whenever their thing is purple, that means they're targeting onto somebody, I guess. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go back. Okay. So far, I am liking the game. Which is a very good thing. Oh, of course, I'm still only going to do the free trial until it's up. Because my opinion on the game could change. But so far, it's pretty nice. Farmer in need. Interesting. Time is ripe. Rocks in a hard place. I imagine what I'm gonna do is like complete like the main story for like one area or something, or maybe I should just do all the side quests now. I'm not sure. Well, I could do this actually. Hold on, give me 1 second here. We're gonna ask people. Okay. Lalare, right, glad I am to see you have safely returned. My lads were all gabbing about here in what sounded like all seven hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared I'd sent you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you risk your life for naught. Then we give him the knife. The blade pulled the back from the creature you slew in a cave, huh? Aye, I'd agree that knife would be a part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to the life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep. Sent a maddened gooboo on you. Aye, the pirates have been added to their numbers of late. I've just warned the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. She's been here in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies of the Aether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. can take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking in those yeomen of mine who have yet wholly relinquished their pirate pasts, the temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, La Lorraine. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this world would be in a worse state than it is. Just to keep lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa to the brighter future she deserves. And then complete. And we'll take potions. Nice. And we also leveled up. Oh, and we can also do the next main quest. Might as well. 2,000 experience? Whoa. What was that? Okay. Is there a way to see what server I'm in? From here? Oh, there's achievements? Oh no. Current area? PvP. Battle. That's crazy. Duty, logs, travel, party, social, system. System? Oh. Oh, I don't know how to spell. Here, I'll just say co Okay. So now I have to speak with Slackling Yeoman. Yeoman. Okay. Hunter Scholar. What is... Washed up, but I need to go down. That's funny. Okay, I already clicked on that Etheorite. Somebody just earned an achievement called Storyteller. Okay. Are these slacking men? I don't think that they are. Or maybe they are. Can I speak to any of you guys? Maybe I can speak to him. No work ethic in these washed up lackeys, too busy living in the past to make a difference in the present. I'd hope they put that pirate music to good use out in the field, but I failed to reckon on their loafing pirate bones. Interesting. That is true. I mean, they could be singing in the fields and all that, instead of just singing and dancing while they should be working. This is very true. And now they're like fighting, I guess. Interesting. Work? You can't work me when hands are full lifting this mug. You know, I'd wager me last skill you'd never guess what I'm drinking. Are you ready? Swill wine. Oh, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stelwarn chores if it form it. Okay. And he's gone. Okay, that's one guy. So I guess we're gonna have to just like wander around and talk to everybody then. Okay, where's the lazy person that's over in this area? Is it up? No, it's on the same level as us. Maybe they're just outside. Maybe they're hiding. Taking a little nap. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess at what I heard for breakfast. Breadsticks. Yeah, that's right. It's my breath, ain't it? It probably smells wooden as the food tastes, but I know why you're here. I just as soon get some real food into me, but I ain't one to reject summons from the captain. Yeah, get to work, buddy. Slackers. All of them. Lucky I'm not running this. Let's see. Where's this other guy at? What is a puggle? Oh, it's a little fish. Oh, there he is. Hello there, sir. Axles were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Skirmishing? You bet your beard I did, lad. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I have to be satisfied taking my axes to the trees. Alright. Looks like he just wants to kill people, so I think it's actually best that he works on a farm right now. He really is changing lives. Alright, let's see. Is this guy underneath, like, the bridge or something? Oh, he's across. Of course. Let's see here. I love the little tiny Menengors so much. This guy's also just resting. So Starwarn sent you. And what do you reckon I say to that? Damn right. Didn't get where I am taking guff from any glorified gardeners, but I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. It's not a very good excuse to listen to your boss. Alright. Oh, you can like interact with the chat and everything. Okay. The last person. Severin. I'm Severin. You the old man's errand boy now. Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be long. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. That's a bit rude. Golly. I mean, I know he's a pirate, but he could at least, like, learn some manners or, like, how to be nice. Jeez. Well, I was basically just telling, I'm just a messenger guy. If you want to switch jobs, you can accept requests for other jobs in your starting city at level 10. 15. Store sends you to other cities, you can do jobs there. Okay. The other guy seems like he's one of the leader people, because he's looking after people and like telling them that they should basically be working instead of singing, which is kind of funny. And obviously, this guy's the head of it all. You continue to impress, lad. All but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. But rest assured, The next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt where all the worms, where all such worms belong. That's crazy. Alright. I've learned Rampart. Reduces damage taken by 20%. Lasts for 20 seconds. Grants 3 stacks of Berserk each stack, guaranteeing weapon skill attacks are critical and direct hits. Increased damage dealt when under an effect that raises critical hit, and it lasts for 15 seconds. Okay. Let's go on ahead and talk to him again. Civil War, all classes. Of course. His sack of oranges will not reach. Okay. Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on that Corlatin Servin, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell of improper trading with goblins. I wouldn't be in the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Lalare. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. So just don't believe him. Okay. Sounds pretty freaking easy to me. I don't like that guy from the beginning anyways. Alright. I have to be level 10 until I can rent a chocobo or whatever. But I actually do want to see if this delivery Moogle can even do anything. Greetings, tall one. I'm delivery Moogle Kupo. What does Kupo even mean? Why do they always say that? Oh, and I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed. If I had my way, I'd be curled up under a canopy of a nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful Mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom. Kupo? But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Theorites were shattered and link pearls rendered useless for moons. The poor, wingless people of Eurosa had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is, until the little horn ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch and skin us, like you do every other forest furry. Once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we found our new calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. No letters for you today. Okay. I just figured I'd freaking check, dude. Maybe they give me like beginner's rewards or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Where do I need to go? Let's just zoom out, please. Okay, I need to go south, basically. Good to know. Trouble Tiller. I wonder what all like. Oh, they're limited time quests. Okay, that's why they're all purple. Except for this one, I don't know what that one's about. Is there a thing for tutorials? Maybe it's definitely not the play guide, never mind. Okay. What's up with the pins though? Oh, it's just telling me where that area is. Okay. Makes sense. I really wish I had a mount or something. That'd probably make this go by a whole lot faster. I mean, I know that I unlock one eventually, but... Geek Squad? Shira Haxley? Geek Squad is kind of funny, though. That is a pretty good name. Alright. Severin, we're here to stop you in your bad doings. Bloody yells. I'm up the strait without a paddle. I'm so confused. Why is it not doing what I need it to do? What does it mean confront him about it? Oh, you can change it like that. I didn't know. Is it like, I came here to confront you, sir. I have to confront him and cast doubt on his actions. I really wish I could. Severin. Focus target. Can I attack him? Aww. Double dealing. Doubt. Oh, I have to... Oh, I see. Cast doubt. What is it now? Staleworn sent you the oranges, huh? Oranges? So the old bugger had known all this time. What does it matter anyways? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventure types, right? Go rescue me mates from the double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. I wish I could, like, tell this person to press the little blue button. Use the... out. There we go. Okay. Now I guess I have to go over here. There they are. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get away from that. Okay. Now we have to aid them all. And Tanya Flack is also here to aid us. I owe you one. Okay. Yeah, I don't care much for what you have to say. Okay, now we're helping out this guy. Severin sent you, huh? Ah, he flew all the way out here. I was sure he'd send us... Okay. Tozai... Rarzai. Okay. If you hadn't come, my dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo. Interesting. Okay. Can I make him no longer my focus target, please? There we go. You saved me, mates, for that. I owe you. Suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I have no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you this sack because of the cut of your jib. Take it to Ozine and send him my regards. Okay, let's retrieve the sack of oranges. Okay. Now I have to deliver them to down here. You're making me a little errand boy. I do also like how you can just like kind of move the windows. That is actually really nice. What is fate? A drill sergeant? Fate's a drill. Oh, they're the limited quests. What? Why are they attacking me? Oh, they're like recruits. Interesting. Dang. That was really cool. I don't know what move that was, but that was really cool. He's like one-shotting him. That's crazy. Nice. There's another one. not like clicking on them? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I have to like aim towards the feet more, I think. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now we have to talk to this guy. What have we here? Delivery from Summerford Farms. And as scheduled? Ah, there's a first time for everything. Just give him the oranges. Well, look at that, not a single one missing either. But the only things not here are those bagmen. And I don't miss them one bit. Here's Storm's payment in full. With you. I can trust it'll reach him? Yes, you can. Okay. Why do I have so much MP? I've like yet to even use it. It's probably because of the class that I am. I imagine that's why. I have to go all the way back to the farm. Because there's no way I'm using my gil right now. I'm very poor. Maybe if I was like really, really rich, I would, but I'm not. Also, I think I unlocked my next ability at level like 8 or something. I have no idea. But it also tells you how much XP you're away from the next class. Okay, there has to be a way to make it not visible. Try on, repair. There's... Oh no. Oh, even like the little NPCs can join this. That's cool. And the blue ones means that I'm not gonna get harmed from it, I'm guessing. Okay, and as long as it glows yellow, that means I can combo it. Put long yellow. I feel bad for these little manticoras, but it must be done. I wonder if I'm gonna get AoE attacks. But there's more. This one has a V next to his name. I wonder what that's for. This one has a W. Anyways. On with what we were doing. Make sure to sprint. Okay. What does that mean? What is all? I have no idea. Swing, Zerk, Rampart. Play guide. Teleport, teleport, sprint. Or teleport, return. Okay. And it looks, and I think I press like control and then I press whatever number, or like whatever button, and then it'll also do that one. I think I saw that in the settings. Anyways, back in one piece. That's a relief. How did you fare against Fairlaw, Luray? And instead of saying anything, I'll just give him his money. Oh, that's what I'm aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed. Alright. Though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more hope for Severin. I was even willing to overlook the skimming off the top. But to sell us all short in favor of those god-forsaken goblins? You do well to mind yourself around that two-gill cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. That's very true, actually. And now I got the achievement Storyteller. I don't know what that means, but we did it, nonetheless. And now our next quest would be with this guy. But honestly, I think I'm going to leave it here for today, because it is getting a little late where I am. So it looks like we managed to reach level 9, and we did a few of the main quests, as well as a few side quests, so I can gain back my money. Oh, it even tells you the next one. Up here, okay. Interesting. What is this then for? I guess it's like, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I appreciate those who stopped by to watch for a little bit. And the next time that I'm gonna be live, I'm more than likely gonna be playing Rise, or I'm gonna be playing this. I'm still not really sure yet because I do actually really enjoy this game so far, and I do look forward to playing it a whole lot more. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.